getting set for what should be nothing short of an epic battle. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Houston Astros.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away.
Batting second, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a ball, 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Nothing in the Houston first. We've played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. One down.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Into the
Number
box,
35.
number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Charlie Culberson set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Culberson ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready for another chance? Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back. It's up and out of here into the archway. In now, Yasiel Puig. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Charlie Culberson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. That's in there. Base hit. Culberson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
now batting,
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
the second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now that's popped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Carlos Correa now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down.
leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Chris Davinsky is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Davinsky.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, You have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kike Hernandez.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Astros.
First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Center fielder number
into the
3.
box, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not every.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting,
here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the ump.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're still in front 10-0. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Correa is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros pick. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped up. Altuve has a play, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Culberson onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To short. Seager comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Catcher number 16.
Now in the box, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a 4-pitch set to start the ninth now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Joe Musgrove is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Dodgers lead this one 11-1. Here's George Springer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 1.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Yimi Garcia comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.